I am at the airport early. There was no issues. Everything went perfectly. This is my flight attire. You see my light up Christmas sweater. That's Rudolph. And then I have red pants and shoes. And then my pink roller suitcase. I also am bringing a blanket in case it gets cold, and I have my neck pillow. So I'm really excited. So if you're just new to my channel and you're watching this, I am going to Lagos, Nigeria for 30 days. I will be staying in Victoria Islands, and yeah, so if you want to follow my journey, I created a playlist called Average Black Girl Goes to Africa, and subscribe to my channel, Average Black Girl, and yeah, let's get this show on the road. So Lufthansa tickets, we are going to Frankfurt, Germany first, layover for 4 hours, and then be in Lagos. So right now it is snowing. It's been snowing since yesterday, but the snow is not sticking. It's very light so far. Everything's on time, so hopefully no issues. I'm flying out of O'Hare Airport, which is the larger airport from Chicago and one of the largest airports in the United States, so hopefully we shouldn't have any issues. I already called them yesterday when it started to snow, and it was a big weather report about it being crazy snow in Chicago, and they said that if the flight was canceled, like they were just putting in the next one, and it doesn't have to be that airline, it could be any airline. So we're in the United terminal, so we'll most likely be a United airline, but just to call in, we'll get it taken care of, no charge. Not trying to talk very loud because it's not really a lot of noise like during the terminals. Normally it's like other people having conversations, and it's not. And I'm not trying to be that girl, but this is part of me taking control and documenting everything because it's lit. I was FaceTiming Ray, who is my friend that I'll be staying with, and we were on FaceTime with his other friends, and we were just yelling in the computer, "It's lit, it's gonna be lit." So I'm excited. I just put on Facebook and Instagram that I'm going, that I'm at the airport, so people should be tagging me. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna walk over here. You guys can see. So, hold on. There you go. Can't really see the snow from this angle, but it is snowing. See, it's not really sticking. It's fine. There goes a Lufthansa airplane. So that's what we have over here. They also didn't really charge me for my suitcase. My suitcase was way over the domestic metrics, but when it went online, I was trying to see how much it was going to, like what was the weight limit. It said that it varied in a call or to look, and I just was like, whatever. I needed what I needed to take. It was really non-negotiable. So I was just ready to pay the extra fare, but I didn't have to hey, so look at that. I love when things just work out like that sometimes. So, yeah. You can, like, you guys can hear the game. Like, it's really quiet, but it is what it is. I may take you to the bathroom. The last few days, I felt like I was getting a cold. Let me focus on myself. The last few days, I felt like I was coming down with a cold, so I made sure that I took lots of fluids. I was taking ginseng pills, vitamin C. I was taking some Dayquil because it would have been really, really horrible to be sick on this long flight. But I felt a lot better. So that's that. My parents dropped me off. People are texting me because now I have friends that are going to be in Nigeria too, and they're letting me know their dates and stuff because I just put on Instagram that I'm going, so which is cool because I'm gonna be there for a minute, so that's a lot of pressure to put on one person to entertain me for so long. So glad that I'm able, but I mean, depending on how well this goes, like, let this be the added push that you guys need to, like, utilize your network. Like, this is very affordable because I talked to my friends and I said I wanted to go, and I asked if I could come during holiday season, and we worked it out. It's all about utilizing your network. So it's more fun that way. Like, so many people, if they ever wanted to come to Chicago, are able to stay with me because I have been lots of places and always stay with my friends, utilize my network, have them pick up from the airport, just so much stuff. Like, we're humans, you don't really have to do life by yourself. You shouldn't. And that's that. I don't know. What I can do is I still need to do my finish my PowerPoint slides for my Teachable, so that's still going to be on the list of things to do. We'll probably work on some of that during the flight from board. I also have Lovey's book, I'm Judging You. So if you don't follow her, she's one of the people I follow. I'm kind of like mimicking a lot of things from her. She went to U of I. She started her brand by marketing consultations, which is what I'm doing with Average Black Girl. And now she's just like this heavy hitter. Everybody knows her. Everybody's, she's amazing. Lovey Ajayi. But on Facebook, you want to follow her brand. It's Awesomely Lovey. And if you're not a friend of a friend, you can't comment, but you can follow her post, but you can't be her friend and comment. So that's how she works with her privacy, which I think is dope, because not everybody needs to be able to just be in your personal space all the time. You have your brand for your brands. You have your personal stuff when you want to just vent, be cool, make sure that trolls aren't able to just come to you and post. So I like that. Let me go sit next to my stuff again. And that's it. This lighting looks just so much better. The airport has lit light. And I'm right next to the little charging station. So I'll make sure that I'm all charged up on my phone. And yeah, life is grand. 2016 was lit. 2016 was lit for me. Year review. I tell everyone, quit your job, change your life. But this is it for now. We'll have a lot of stops and starts. When something happens, I'll turn you back on. Bye guys. Actually really hot and I'm always cold, so I'm on the plane, but they gave us blankets, they gave us a pillow, gave us the cover, the standard thing, but yeah, we'll see what happens. It says that we're not delayed, we're really still on time, even though it's still snowing, so crossing our fingers that there's no delay. Oh, and I already had a compliment on my hair from one of the flight attendants. So she was like, "Oh, I love your hair." So yay! It's gonna be a good day. It already was a good day. My mom made a big breakfast. Sent me off on a full stomach and home cooked meal. So. Exciting. Keeping my camera out because what if something happens? I hope you guys can hear me. I'm trying to talk low. Facebook complained earlier saying that they can barely hear me, but I don't want to be that loud girl with my camera. But you guys have to log the entire experience. So. This is a real life vlog. Normally I'm talking about something, but I'm just vlogging. I took out my book and a journal, not my computer, so I guess I'm not gonna work on my PowerPoint first, but just gonna relax some of the time, and then once we're freezing, then I'll get it, maybe start working on some stuff. This came with my headphones, so I'm gonna watch a movie maybe. Right now, everybody's being seated. Right now we have an empty middle, so we'll see if we get lucky.
For our pushback in the next few minutes, scheduled departure, but we also have to de-ice our aircraft after our pushback. That will take around 20 minutes, I would say. And thereafter proceed to the takeoff runway. And let's see if we can still make it on time into Frankfurt tomorrow morning. You'll get an update once we're in our flight. I still think we are able to reach Frankfurt on time, in spite of the weather situation here. And yeah, together with my co-pilot, Mr. Heiko Röhm, and our charming crew, I wish you now a very pleasant stay aboard this 747-800. Enjoy the flight.
Wenn Sie etwas in die Fläche über den Sitzen verstauen, achten Sie darauf, dass es nicht herausfallen kann. Bitte vergewissern Sie sich, dass schweres Handgepäck sicher unter dem Vordersitz nur anzuheben. Da unerwartet Turbulenzen auftreten können, sind Sie verpflichtet, sich anzuschnallen, sobald Sie Ihren Sitzplatz eingenommen haben. Dies dient Ihrer eigenen Sicherheit. Dieses Flugzeug hat 12 Notausgänge. Leuchtstreifen im Boden markieren den Weg zu den Notausgängen. Sie sind mit dem Wort Exit gekennzeichnet. Diese Ausgänge haben aufblasbare Rutschen, über die Sie das Flugzeug im Notfall verlassen können. Sollte der Druck in der Kabine sinken, fallen automatisch Sauerstoffmasken aus der Kabinendecke. Ziehen Sie die Maske ganz zu sich herunter, um den Sauerstofffluss zu starten. Drücken Sie sie dann auf Mund und Nase und streifen Sie das elastische Band über Ihren Kopf. Danach helfen Sie Kindern und Personen, die Hilfe benötigen. Zu jedem Sitz gehört eine Schwimmweste. In der First Class finden Sie Ihre Schwimmweste unter der Armlehne. In der Business Class und in der Premium Economy Class ist sie ebenfalls unter der Armlehne verstaut. In der Economy Class befindet sich Ihre Schwimmweste unter dem Sitz. Auf Anweisung der Crew ziehen Sie Ihre Weste über den Kopf. Führen Sie den vorne angebrachten Gurt einmal um Ihre Hüfte und schließen Sie ihn. Ziehen Sie ihn dann fest. Unmittelbar bevor Sie das Flugzeug verlassen, ziehen Sie an den roten Griff, um die Weste aufzublasen. Falls erforderlich, benutzen Sie den roten Mundschlauch. Die Signallampe leuchtet bei Kontakt mit Wasser automatisch auf. Dieser Flug ist ein Nichtraucherflug. Das Rauchen ist während des gesamten Aufenthalts an Bord nicht erlaubt. Elektronische Geräte können Sie auch beim Start benutzen, wenn alle Sendefunktionen ausgeschaltet sind und das Gerät leicht am Sitz verstaut werden kann. Für die Nutzung im Reiseflug achten Sie auf die Ansagen der Crew. Die Benutzung von Funkgeräten und ferngesteuertem Spielzeug ist während des gesamten Aufenthaltes an Bord verboten. Welche Geräte Sie benutzen dürfen, entnehmen Sie bitte den Informationen im Lufthansa-Magazin. Lesen Sie bitte zusätzlich die allgemeinen Hinweise auf der Sicherheitsinstruktion, die Sie im Bereich Ihres Sitzes finden. Für weitere Informationen steht Ihnen ebenfalls das Lufthansa-Magazin zur Verfügung. Auch die Flugbegleiter gibt Ihnen gerne Auskunft. Wir sind jetzt startbereit. Verstauen Sie bitte die Tische, Monitore und Fußstützen. Und stellen Sie Ihre Rückenlehnen senkrecht.
If you stow any luggage in the overhead compartment, please ensure that it cannot fall out. Heavier items of hand baggage should be placed under the seat in front of you. Please fasten your seatbelt and check that your belt is tight. To unfasten your seatbelt, simply pull up the flap. As turbulence can occur unexpectedly at any time, you're required to fasten your seatbelts as soon as you've taken your seat. This is in the interests of your own safety. This aircraft has 12 emergency exits. Illuminated strips on the floor of the aircraft will guide you to these exits, which are marked clearly with the word exit. These exits are equipped with evacuation slides which you can use to leave the aircraft in an emergency. In the unlikely event of a loss in cabin pressure, oxygen masks will automatically drop from the panel above you. Pull the mask down fully to start the flow of oxygen. Cover your mouth and nose with the mask and secure it by pulling the elastic strap over your head. Then help any children and fellow passengers who require assistance. There is a life vest at every seat. In first class, you will find your life vest under the armrest. In business class and in premium economy class, it is also stored under the armrest. In economy class, your life vest is located under the seat. If instructed to do so by the crew, pull your life vest over your head. Pass the belt around your waist and fasten the clasp. Then pull the belt tight. Just before you leave the aircraft, pull the red toggle to inflate the vest. If necessary, use the red tube. The signal light lights up automatically in contact with water. This flight is a no-smoking flight. Smoking is strictly prohibited at all times while on board this aircraft. Personal electronic devices may be used also during takeoff, provided all transmission functions are switched off and the device itself can be stowed easily at your seat. Please listen to instructions from the crew if you wish to use your device once we reach our cruising altitude. The use of transmission equipment and remote-controlled toys is forbidden for the entire time you are on board. For information on which electronic devices are allowed, please check the Lufthansa magazine. In addition, we ask that you please read the safety instructions, which you will find at your seat. For further information, please consult the Lufthansa magazine. Your cabin attendants will also be happy to assist you. We are now ready for takeoff. So please ensure that your table, the monitor and the leg rest is stowed and secured correctly. And make sure that your seat back is in an upright position.
Okay, so we made it to Frankfurt, Germany. Our flight was delayed, I think, an hour because of the snow. Gate number B25 now. So, just landed. Don't have to worry about my bags until I get to my destination. So, I'm going to call my parents and let them know that I landed. And I slept through breakfast, so I may get something to eat or drink. But the flight was pretty good. I watched a lot of cartoon movies, so I saw Finding Dory, which I haven't seen, Secret Life of Pets, which I saw, but I was working when it was on, so I didn't really pay attention. So I got to see that again, and I got to see Annabelle's Wish, which I don't remember that. Yeah. Need an outlet. Here it is. Need to be next to the outlet. Alright. So that's that. Blanket came in handy, neck rest came in handy. That is the way to fly. It was warm, I know I said before I took off, but then it got pretty regular standard airplane temperature cold. So I'm glad I had my real blanket, even though they did give us a blanket and a pillow. I didn't need it and I didn't use it, and mine was thicker. Ready? So that's that. Okay, so on our last flight to Lagos, so I just remembered in my other flight that in like the compartment I put my notebook and my book that I was gonna read on the plane. But all in all, the value wasn't that great of monetary loss, so it is what it is. The book that I left on the plane was Awesomely Love Yous, I'm Judging You book, so hopefully it'll be a blessing to somebody. I'll have to get the audiobook. It was a signed copy, so hey, that'll be my gift to the universe. But that's it. Super excited. More screaming babies.
Buttate a battere leggeri? Vuole poi che poi.
It's crazy because I didn't remember until I was actually on this plane about the other one, because I could have gotten it. But not a big deal. I bought 2 notebooks, so I'll just use the other one. And like I said, the book is what it is. We're going to Lagos, like we can't be in a bad mood. This plane is smaller than the other one, coming to Germany from Chicago. But I'm in the same seat.
The owner should fly. I'm sure they'll have done test. You mean in 26 hours? That's great. Like you said, they're always thinking ahead.
Meine Damen und Herren, Lufthansa heißt Sie herzlich in Lagos willkommen. Ich darf Sie bitten, noch so lange angeschnallt sitzen zu bleiben, bis wir unsere endgültige Parkposition erreicht haben und die Anschnallzeichen ausgeschaltet werden. Flugkapitän Benen und seine Crew möchten sich nun von allen Gästen verabschieden, die hier in Lagos aussteigen. Wir haben Sie heute sehr gerne betreut und wir hoffen, dass Ihnen Ihr
Say hi, guys. Alright, so we landed. Say hello to everyone.
Credit card. Let me buy credit card. I will be a credit. Okay. Where is the officer? Just wait.
What hotel is that?
Welcome center. They call it welcome center.
Are there any like big hotel chains here?
What did you call it?
The hotel chains like Hilton or Marriott. Do you guys have that here?
I think we have Hilton somewhere in Abuja.
Or is everything just kind of one owned? There's not a lot of them.
Yeah. I think we'll have Sheraton as well too.
But you have your own chains where there's like a lot of them, but
No, I don't get that.
native to Nigeria.
Nigeria, you said what?
Is there like a Nigeria company that owns a lot of the hotels here?
Okay, some of them are owned by individuals.
Okay, most of them are individually owned. Got it. Cool.
I think for now you should stop videoing.
Oh, okay.
I think this is one of the longest bridges in Africa. So
Oh, really?
yeah, I might be right or wrong, but I think
That's cool.
I've heard a lot of people said stuff like that. We spent like 17 minutes running on here.
17 million to
17
build
minutes.
minutes. Okay,
Yeah.
17 minutes on this bridge. That's a long time to be on a bridge.
Could you see that?
No, I missed it.
I'm in the van.